Alright, so basically this boss is super simple. The main most important things about it is break LOS when we tell you to. She's going to shriek. You need to break LOS behind one of the pillars, and don't get hit by the balls during Phase 2. Phase 2 is all about survival. If you die during Phase 2 or you drop a pool in the wrong spot, you're bad.
Don't let her touch you in Phase 2 either. She'll murder you.
Yeah, also, if you get something that says run out, or if you get an arrow on your head, run to either green or blue. So just run it out, run to the wall. Yeah. It's pretty nifty now that we have like 30 people.
We prefer that you run it to the side that the tanks are tanking the pillar at, i.e. if they're tanking her near purple, we appreciate it if you run it out to the green. Do what you can.
That's his boss. Pretty simple. And we will be lusting on pole.
Remember to stay inside this area here so healers don't get LOS'd by the pillars, because, yeah.
It'll happen.
Dodge the little white circles on the ground. The biggest thing.
So stay in what little area again, please?
This little, like...
The inside square.
Oh, okay.
All
right in here.
That's it.
Got it.
Importante. Tanks on your pole. No mislisting on pole, please.
Oh, yeah, right. New place.
I gotcha.
Right in between these two pillars?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much right where she's at.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Blind swipe. Frontal.
Three, two, one.
And Shrika's going out. Break LOS. Break LOS. Behind a pillar. Break LOS. Break LOS. Break LOS. Good.
3.
Well, we're supposed to break LOS there?
Yes.
I didn't know.
But the aim shot.
Blind swipe.
Yeah, the
Frontal.
group.
Aim shot? Worth it.
But my cat.
Cast bars don't exist.
You haven't
3,
played Holy in a while,
2,
have you?
1.
Mm.
Get
Don't
out.
you have a cast?
Illuminate, get out.
Okay, I got scared. Mage blink.
Shrika's going out. Break LOS. Break LOS. Break LOS. Break LOS. Break LOS. Break LOS.
What are we supposed to do here?
Break LOS. And she is phasing. Get away from her.
1.
Stay away and break LOS for this. Break LOS for this.
Thanks for all these wind furies.
Beware.
Stay away from her and break LOS when I tell you to. Don't get hit by a ball.
Yeah.
Fucking Saki.
I'm gonna take my odds. Look, he went that way. Now I'm a smart boy.
Keep telling yourself that and eventually...
Shriek going up. Break LOS. Break LOS. Break LOS.
Oh, Papa Druid.
Bad
Oh,
apox.
holy-
Bad apox.
Oh,
Break
come
LOS.
on.
Break LOS.
damn it.
Break LOS.
There was a lot of people that got hit by that one, actually.
So many people got hit by
fuck's
sonar
sake.
orbs. Like, come on.
Fine.
Trying to
We're
burn
still
me.
good. Just get back on it.
Break LOS.
Stay on the boss when she phases here. We can probably push it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not melee though.
Take that as a no.
Beware.
I
Damn.
tried.
Yeah.
Just survive this and we got the kill.
Yeah.
Don't get hit by balls.
But I like balls.
He said balls.
Alright, break LOS. Break
Oh,
LOS.
Fuck me.
I'd rather not.
Shit.
It's fine. As long as the majority lives, we got the kill.
Fucking hell. How the hell it killed me?
There's so much red on the floor.
Wow. Nice kill.
I got slapped in the
That
face
was
by at
epic.
least 4 or 5 balls there.
We chillin'.
Illuminate coming out of left field. Nice job.
Damn, okay. Playing
Congrats whoever got loot.
Spec too.
We are going to Huntsman. Huntsman next. So very important. I'm actually gonna drop a feast because I know a couple people died. I think. I don't know. Anyway, feast is ready here. So three dogs. Dogs have different abilities. First dog has something you got to soak. Second dog has shades. Second dog has shades. You need to CC the shades and don't break the CC. Third dog is you have to run something out and and that's just raid by damage. That's a healer thing. The Huntsman has 2 main abilities: Spread Shot, which is a frontal, and Sin Seeker. Sin Seeker chooses 3 people. It's a laser against the wall. For Margor, the first dog, people move away from Sin Seeker. All other dogs and all other times of the fights, Sin Seekers move away from the raid. Understood?
Yes.
Good. All right. So the most important part about this boss is the shades. Number 1 thing, it's
I
gonna
don't
pop
know
out
why
on the
it's not
second dog.
popping up.
When it pops out, we need to keep it CC'd. If someone breaks the CC, I will know who you are and I will call you out. Don't break the CC. We will switch over to the dog at some point. I'll let you know.
Facts.
I just need to know who we're targeting first. Huntsman or
Doggo.
You
Always the doggo.
always focus
Okay.
the dog.
Alright.
There'll be another dog and then another dog.
And then eventually
wanted
there'll
to
be
make
no
sure.
more dogs.
Yep.
And there'll be one person to attack.
CC here.
I just wanted to double check.
That's fine. All right.
This fight's kind of brain dead, honestly, for DPS. Don't get hit by the arrows.
Yeah, we will be lusting on Hecatus, the third dog. So once Nomus, once the third dog comes out, you can lust.
Yeah.
And let's see here.
And Gullibar, you want the puppies?
Yep.
Word.
Gully's taking the puppies, you said?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
And Pepto, make sure you eat the free food and drink your flask.
I hope I get the chest.
All right, we're gonna pull.
I just want my weapon. Please drop it. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. You're not gonna do it, are you? You son of a bitch.
Hey, you beat me to it.
You hadn't even killed me, and you're like, man, bitch,
5,
didn't drop my weapon.
4, 3, 2,
Fancy little button.
1.
Give me that.
Someone put his hawk in his mouth.
Soak that. All range, soak that. Soak that. Very important. Soak that.
Then spread out for Cincy.
Sidestep Sin Seekers. Don't stack. Sidestep them.
That's a melee
Stack
this
on
time.
tree. Very nice Spirit Link.
Puppies up.
Rip Soul.
Yep.
Shade's coming up.
The shade is out. Can we get a CC on it? Very nice.
Love seeing like 3 freezing traps and a sheep hit it all at one time.
Yeah, for a CC.
Sin Seeker,
Yeah.
watch out. Sin Seeker, run that out.
The CC dot.
It's a laser.
You guys were stacked on each other.
You can let it go through the whole raid. It's all good.
This puts more work on the healers.
I like a challenge.
Rip Soul is out.
let's switch to the shade now. That's fine. It was at half, but whatever. Or just over half. We switch at about 60 to 70% on it, in case people are curious. Very nice.
Second shade's about to go out.
He's about to go out.
Shade's out. Can we get a CC on it? Very nice.
Okay, doggo is gonna go down. Start moving. Never mind. It's dead before that happens anyway.
We're gonna wait a second and then switch on onto the shade. I'll let you know. We're on Hecatus. Can we lust?
Ashen on melee.
We're lusting in about. We're switching in about 5 seconds to the shade. So as soon as this goes out, we're switching. Switch. Hop over to the shade.
Move the circles out of melee.
Good. Now back in on Hecatus.
Hey Mathis, let's start moving towards the middle after this Sunseeker. Gonna be quite a bit of damage that comes out here for a second, guys. Sorry. We were just in a bad spot.
Run that out.
It's good. I appreciate the call.
Nope.
Ashen going down to melee.
This is my favorite part of the fight.
Yeah, I tried hitting slash recount, or not recount, details.
Remember to avoid those.
Gets all shook because he's all alone.
Tried doing details like show,
The man's never
2,
been without his doggies, dude. Don't
which
don't
is
hit him for
what that is, but
Like 30 people start beating on him.
it's not popping up when I'm
Bashing his skull in.
Oh god.
We're that one Detroit dude that beat the shit out of this homeless dude and took his dog.
Whoa.
Oh, there's like 30 of us.
Yikes.
Very nice.
I got critical.
Okay. You're usually on top of that, Kaz.
Does anyone need...
Hey.
I'm putting this necklace up
Wisp-
for.
You have to
Whisper
make that
me.
2 necklaces?
Okay.
Whisper
me if
veil.
you have. Whisper me if you have a piece. All right. Brief explanation of this boss. He's gonna have gluttonous miasma. Stack with your friends. Melee is gonna be on blue. Ranged is on X. If you get volatile ejection, it's a laser. It will kill people instantly. It's like a crazy version of Sunseeker. If you get that, run away from your group. You're either going to skull, star, or triangle. If you get that and you stack with everyone, it'll be very apparent, and you're going to be in the bad doghouse. There's going to be an ability called Expunge, where everyone's going to have a circle on the bottom of them. You just need to run out and make sure you're not on people. Consume is when we switch sides. Same exact thing. Instead of being on blue, melee is going to be on moon. Instead of being on red, ranged are going to be on circle. Everyone understand?
Sure.
Super easy. The only important mechanic, in my opinion, the only thing that is really going to differentiate a wipe versus not a wipe, is the volatile ejection. If you hit someone with volatile ejection, you will instantly kill them, and you're going to be You're going to be in the bad doghouse. You don't want to be in the bad
shame.
doghouse. And publicly shamed.
We
You'll
will
be
shame
publicly
you.
shamed.
Fucking love calling you out for being bad.
And if you're Valis, you'll get kicked from the raid.
And the guild.
And
Alright, so
I do jack
Guild
shit.
for no miss.
run that through for me one more time real quick, sorry.
Good lord. Okay. Bottle
I'm
ejection.
sorry, man. I had to piss.
Bottle ejection. Run away.
Yep.
Always stack ranged on X, melee on blue. Volatile ejection, make sure it doesn't hit anyone else. Very important. Don't hit anyone else with volatile ejection. That is a laser effect.
Okay.
We switch sides on consume, run out for expunge. You'll hear the call.
Sponge, run to the orange circle where I'm at now.
Small circle's good, big circle's bad.
Except for when you get the send keeper on crack, you run out.
You'll hear the call.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't miss it.
God, fucker, get off me.
If you're ranged,
Damn tank.
stand on the X.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're listing on pole. Duffing, you ready? I hope so.
Well,
Yeah,
better parse for
alright.
us.
That's fine.
Aw.
Sorry, I thought the ready check.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
what the fuck?
Val.
Which Val? Was it me?
No, that was Valor.
Not you this time.
Thank God.
That was Valor. The one that's dead right now. Can we battle res him?
Yeah.
I got it. There you go.
Dude,
There you go,
this boss
buddy.
is
Come
ridiculous.
tonight.
Oh, the irony.
You a G kick?
1.
G-kick the Gia.
Think you owe the bank 1,000 gold.
That's fine.
Dude.
Run out for this.
Collapse back.
Crystal, you gotta stack with that or you're gonna die. You can't heal you.
1.
Someone died.
Oh, critical. I don't know why I said crystal.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I had an orange marker above my head, so I went to
Who
the
is
orange
that?
marker.
Used
I'm a
to
fucking
stack
piece
real
of shit.
high.
Oh yeah, you, dude, you didn't get over heal.
3.
This is where you run out. Run out. Use a personal self heal if you can.
Then run back in.
Hey, I need people
And
to
run
stack
back
on
in.
me or I'm dead.
Beams are going out. Run, switch sides.
3, 2, 1.
Tight stack on green, if you're ranged. Beam on me.
There's a Ashen in melee.
Oh, get out.
There's 2.
You need
Who
to.
was that just ate the whole group? That was Brew Balls.
That was me, my bad. I'll keep him alive.
I don't think he hit anybody.
Run out.
Hey, stack back on me, please.
3,
No way.
2, 1.
I'm afraid you're going to die.
Beam, run it out, run it out. And don't kill each other. Good. Run back in.
Three, 2, 1.
Run out.
Oh my god.
Hey, dude, come on.
Stack back quickly.
I cut it really close right there.
Get out of the raid
Critical
group.
move.
Get out of the raid group.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck me.
Switch sides. Thank you very much.
Did I have the attack on me?
Yeah.
I did not
Yes.
really get up there.
It should be pretty obvious. You should have a giant arrow on your head and it should say beam and
2.
Well, I was in the middle
1.
of it. It's like I didn't see that the arrow was on. My bad. Will not happen again.
run away.
What the fuck? I'm like
2,
lagging.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Blue running out? Oh no, it's my bad. Wrong call.
Yeah,
I saw a tree running out.
I do that every time.
Good shit, boys.
Whisper me if you have loot and link the peas. If you have loot that you
Fucking
don't
dog shit.
need. Okay, so this boss has a couple important mechanics. Sidel is gracious enough to take care of one of the mechanics basically for us entirely, because he's great like that.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Sidel. You're the best.
So you should beat me in DPS, because I do have downtime now.
That's the hope. If you get a thing on your head that turns into a giant ass circle, run it to either green or purple, whichever one you're closer to. Doesn't really matter. If there's circles around and we tell you to soak, walk over there and soak it. There are some for melee, some for ranged. Figure it out. There's going to be an ad that's going to come up once someone drops something on either purple or triangle. We kill that first. We have to focus on that. We're going to be lusting probably when I tell you to, but probably around 35-ish%. There's going to be balls that we need to connect the lasers for. I'm going to drop a feast while I do this, so everyone should have food. Feast is going here. There's going to be balls, and everyone's going to have a laser connecting them. Make sure that this is the part where everyone should have watched the video, and you master that. You need to connect the lines between the balls that spawn. If you die during that, then we're basically fucked for that mechanic. So you need to stay alive. Use your defensive, use your personals. I don't really care. And as we progress, there will be lasers connecting the orbs. Don't stand in the lasers because they do a lot of damage. That's pretty much it. All this information you also should have got from watching the video. And there's more stuff, but I didn't cover everything because y'all should have watched the video. Alright. Preacher coming up.
Don't forget to eat food here.
Healers, I'll let you know when I'm emptying vats, so you know there's going to be some red white damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's never too bad, I don't think.
I appreciate you.
No,
sir.
not really.
Where's your little
Yes,
guy
it's
at?
appreciated, but no, it's not much.
Any particular spot you want ranged?
Spread out.
Spread.
You got to be able to catch the
5,
vials. The little red
4,
circles that appear
3,
always need to have at least one
2,
person in them.
1.
Okay.
Soaks are going out. Soak that. We need a melee. Thank you.
I got egg, but we don't need to.
You only need one to soak. Orbs are going out. Make sure you
Orbs
connect
are
them.
out.
I'm emptying a vault. Or that, whatever it's called. Fuck it.
Same thing.
Very nice. Everyone should have been watching that. That's how you break them perfectly. Do that.
If you get one of those ball things by you, can you just slightly step out of the way? Appreciate
Yes, I'm
whichever
sorry.
hunter that was that did that.
All right, critical.
Alright,
Go
get
them
green,
big red
green,
circle to
green,
melee.
green.
Go to melee.
Critical
Go
to
to melee.
green.
Yeah.
Outside of melee, though, not in melee.
That's fine.
I'm right outside.
Soak those orbs.
Teamwork.
Emptying vault. 1.
Thank you for pulling
Switch
me.
to the ad. Yes, thank you. Whichever priest pulled.
You know who it
Love it.
was.
Oh yeah.
Yep, do it again. If it hits me.
My favorite ability.
Orbs are going out. Get ready to connect them.
As long as I don't get pulled off of the edge again. By
Critical
you,
Saki and
right there.
Valis. Line it up. Find your orb. Connect them.
Don't stand on it. Just line the beam up with the orb through the orb.
Line it up.
Someone's either not hitting the front one or the one critical.
It's Saki.
It's
Saki,
the critical.
Move a little bit to your right. There you go.
Critical, move forward. I'm on it.
No,
No,
move
you don't
back.
Move
Make
back,
the line
critical.
go through the orb. The line
There you go.
Oh, okay. I'm
Perfect.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Good,
God
good.
damn it.
1.
My
Okay, first
It
time
takes
people
one
have seen
time to
Sonic.
get it. You got it.
All right,
Yeah.
Dottie's the purple.
I
Learning.
can take the ad.
Move out of circles. Okay.
That's fine.
I got it. I got it.
Emptying the third vault. Red white damage.
Orbs are up.
Very nice. Soaks are going out.
Anima.
I need one more back here with me.
Alright, red white damage incoming. Why can't I click on you? There it is.
Alright, soaks are going out.
3, 2,
Oh, Pox, that spawned right on you.
Emptying another vault.
Orbs are out.
Fuck, aim on me.
Let me know if you need to do any draining, and I'll drain it.
Boom, nice.
Good.
Healing
And
going
lust. Keep it to green. Get out of
I'll
that.
take
Bring
that. I can talk about
in a little bit, keep. Soak that at melee.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Switch to add.
Orbs are
Orbs
out.
going out. Alright, draining the vault.
Can we pick up helmets?
Got him. He's gonna be sitting in melee though.
I got
That's
it.
fine.
Orbs are out.
2, 1.
Oh, that was the ad. It didn't give me that ring. I was a little confused.
Burn the boss, burn the boss, burn the boss. Very nice.
Good job, guys.
Oh man, the ad's not. Okay, there we go. I was about to say.
Basically, there's portals that open up. One portal is gonna go to blue. One portal is gonna go to red.
What
Unless
he means
it's
by
phase
that
3.
is it's going to target 2 people randomly and
Yeah.
drop the portal after a few seconds. So one person has to be standing on the blue mark and the other person has to go to the red mark. We don't care who does what. Just make it happen.
Yeah, if you're a melee, you should probably go to blue. If you're range, you could probably go to over there. If it's 2 melee, figure it out. If it's 2 range, figure it the fuck out. You can feel free to communicate. Call it out. Be like, hey, I'm going to blue. That's fine. Or hey, I'm going to red. That's fine. Once he
It's pretty
hits,
intuitive. People figured it out pretty quick.
the artificer phases at 70% and 40%. Above 70%, the mechanic is basically what the hell even? Oh, the mechanic is the ghosts. So if you get a ghost, hop through the portal, kite it. Don't get bad touched. If you get bad touched, it'll be not only very apparent, but you'll also be bad. Don't do that. Below from 70 to 40 is going to be the bombs. Bombs range, you just run them over near red, and we only blow up half the fucking thing. Below 40% is the giant sword. The giant sword is why we have the green mark. Once he hits 40%, we are no longer doing blue and red. It's going to be blue and green. During that time, oh, actually, which reminds me, let me give out the weak aura. If you don't have weak auras, get weak auras. Let's see here.
You don't have weak auras. What are you doing raiding?
Yeah. There you go. So that's the weak aura for Artificer. It makes your life super easy for that last phase. It'll tell you exactly when the sword's about to explode. If you're within the circle when it explodes, you'll die. It has a sucking effect or an anchor effect, as Sidela's coined the term before. Make sure that you're not inside of it. Use whatever speed you have. If you don't have speed, we usually have Shaman nice enough to drop a Wind Fury totem for you. They'll coordinate it. And if you don't have any of that, and if no shaman drops a Wind Fury totem, that's why we have the teleport. Wait, bait it, and then go in the green teleport as soon as it's like there's no way you're gonna live. Then you'll be teleported to blue and you'll be safe. It's super easy. Tanks have stuff they do, but that's a tanking thing.
Tanks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tanks.
Tanks.
Did we get a summon for Senior Biden?
Ah, fuck him.
He walked.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
We put up a closet and we made a block.
Yeah. Sorry about
Fuck
that.
that.
Sorry about that. Senior Biden.
It would have
Wow.
been so easy to send so easy. But we were like,
Just trudging across the planet like fuck these guys.
oh, a couple other things that Valve forgot to mention. There's going to be laser beams that are going to target random players. If you see 2 white lines and you're in that lane, step out of it, or you're going to get blasted.
Respect the beams. Yeah. That's a basic don't stand in fire mechanic.
If
you
you
get hit
get
by a
bad
don't stand in
touched,
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, for
if
once,
you get bad,
do not
if
stay
you
in
get
your
bad
lane.
touched, do not scream in Discord. Oh, I got mind control. I don't know you. All right. So say your name, say where you are, and be calm about it. For fuck's sake. And spread out a little bit so that the beams don't chunk bunches of people.
5,
I can throw
4,
shields while I'm asleep. It's okay.
2, 1.
Can you throw some tabs?
That's mind top.
Damn, Blood Elves must have some strong arms to be able to chuck a shield from a lane position. Hard enough for it to bounce back, too.
Everson's go to blue.
Beware.
Mind the beams.
5. And fixates are coming out.
Ooh, I got lucky.
APOC.
Enjoy your fixates, losers.
Yeah,
I
we
never
got
get a
DPS for
fixate.
losing losers.
Fact. Alright, I dropped the second Ashen.
Filigree to blue. And then Dottie. Yeah. Mind the lasers.
Man, he's ignoring me.
It's because he's saving it for later.
We still ended up getting
Ghosty goos are
another.
going out.
We had pushed the phase. So now we're in bomb phase. I'm getting into my bomb position.
Seeds are going out in about 10. Seeds, bombs, same thing.
2, 1.
Keebly, gotta go range.
Gotta dash, motherfucker.
Oh, please don't overlap this.
Bombs
Who's
are out.
gonna overlap it? God damn it.
And you hate to see that.
I hate
Only
this
paladins-
overlap so much.
Only paladins had an
that is-
immunity.
That is really close. What do we do? I just.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Don't get hit by the blue, you'll die. Ooh, 3 people died.
Oh,
Yeah. Biden, you gotta run that further, bud.
Can we battle res
Watch out, Sid.
Valis?
Okay, this is a weird overlap. That's fine though.
Yeah, there's so many overlaps in this damn fight.
Hey, that's really nice. Thanks.
I realize that's the only way I can help.
Alright, we're pushing him, so now we're doing blue and green.
Yep.
And
A
we
lot
want
better
stack on
than-
the boss.
Yeah, range stack.
Alright, remember,
Kazam, you got the first totem.
I'm going to blue.
blue and green, blue and green. Annihilation incoming. Get ready for it.
Annihilation. Thank you very much
To
for
the
the wind
wall.
fury.
Cool. Spread out for the beams. And then once the beams are done, we're gonna restack.
Lasers are coming out. Dodge 'em.
All right, restack.
Saki, go to green.
Hugo, your totem's next.
Nice overlap with the mechanics. Nice.
Yeah.
We're in the beam.
Dodge the beams as much as you can.
Stand in the spirit link.
This is why I always do double horse. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys complain about. You have double horse and bubble. Like,
Yeah, I don't. So I'm not like complaining about it. I just personally don't like dropping immunities that early in a fight in case I need it later. But what's me being greedy with stuff is all it is.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
It's dead.
Thanks for that poll. That was
I just want to explain how I died at the beginning. I didn't see the portal, and I was trying to walk away, and I went around the corner and touched the edge, teleported right when it blew up.
Yeah.
Valis, you don't have to tell us you're dumb. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
This bass is super simple. Kill high torture Darathos, AoE everything down. Lots of other stuff. Yeah, pretty easy.
Ember Blast.
Ember Blast, yes, thank you. So during the shade phase, we're going to start the shade phase on the circle side of the room. That's very important. And we stack hard for that, and we're going to coordinate groups. Group 1 is going to eat the Ember Blast first. Group 2 is eating the Ember Blast second. Group 3 is eating the Ember Blast third. I'm going to mark someone in each group. It's going to be this one.
When you get fixated by a phoenix in that phase, you need to kite it to the middle of the room. We're going to be kiting the boss on the outside of the room. We are not killing the phoenixes. Am I being very clear? No DPS on the phoenix, 100% on the shade. If it gets in melee and you feel like cleaving it down, sure, go nuts. Don't care. But nobody should be focusing on the phoenix at all. It's a waste of time and effort.
If you are in group 1, you follow X. If you're in group 2, you follow square. If you're in group 3, you follow moon. That is Valior, Sidel, and Valis, respectively. Those are going to be the people eating the Ember Blast. Make sure you stack. Make sure you stack not directly in melee. If you have a Phoenix and you're targeted with Ember Blast, you lost. That's shit. You use an immunity if you have it. If you're a mage, you should be able to ice block. If you're not a mage, hunter, or paladin, you don't have a direct immunity. Just eat it, and hopefully we can battle res you.
It's quick they can rip them in.
The fixates don't last for very long. Only a few seconds before they refixate on a new person. So the odds of it happening to the same person twice in a row, twice at the same time, is low.
Group 2 follows Sidel. Square, sorry.
Yeah, not impossible, but low. Keep in mind, the fixate drops after a few seconds, guys. So if you get the new fixate, run it to the middle of the group or the room.
The boss will phase at both 45 and 90%. Healers, let me know when he hits like 35, 40-ish. Let me know when he hits like 80, 85-ish. And we'll talk about it once we get there.
Aye.
Yeah. Focus down Darathos first. We'll just call out who to kill. Wait, let me do one thing. What is my button?
Remember, because we have some new people here, the add kill priority is always as followed. We got the Drainer people who come out. I forget their names. What are their names, guys?
Soul Infusers.
Soul
Infuser. They need to die first and of most priority. Then Oculus after that. Then after that, crap, whatever's around. Phoenix Imps, Assassins, and the Gargoyle dude is usually the last thing up.
The Vanquisher.
Vanquisher, yeah.
Rock Boy.
Rock
Boy assassins, occultists, and infusers. Also, at the front of the room, you'll see star, purple, triangle, and square. Those are soul pedestals. Make sure you're draining your soul into them whenever you can, whenever you don't have the debuffs. Drain to 3 stacks. Don't kick someone while they're on there. You can kick their cast. Let them finish out their cast. Don't go past 3 stacks. If you go past 3 stacks, you'll hit the area of no return. You'll do more damage than you're doing good. So we should have 4 people at the very start dump their soul in there, and then we should just rotate as follows. When the rock boys come out, we'll let you know when to not do any new pulls, when to do any new channel, stone, and so forth. La-di-da-di-da, let's pull this damn boss.
Yay!
If you screw up a mechanic, we'll make it more than clear. Sidel, Apoc, and Spoodler do not have a free flask.
Oh, I forgot to click it because I was waiting for the pull timer.
There you go.
I'll drink it now, though.
You can.
Hunters, I want silences on all the occultists so that they get into the skull range. Do you understand what I mean by that?
That just counts for all ranged as well.
All ranged, yeah, but the hunters need to not be bad, and I'm gonna call them out on it.
Especially if they're BM.
Especially if they're brain dead. I mean, BM. Sorry. Synonyms, you know.
4.
I mean,
3, 2,
not wrong.
More like brain mastery. We got this.
Yeah, BM stands for brain missing.
Wow.
Turn to stones in the center.
The occult is still up. Remember the kill order, people. Don't tunnel.
Alright, dump your life if you haven't already. Don't kick someone's cast!
Alright, I can take the first Stony Boy.
Yep. Rocky Boy goes out. No new channels. No new channels.
80% update.
Push him now if you can, actually.
Okay.
Push hard.
Imps are coming up. Stack. So we can group them.
Keep me in the loop. Where is he at?
36. 37.
That Vanquisher down. Good.
39. 40.
Keep pushing as hard as you can.
41.
If you need to.
He's gonna push here.
44.
Wrap
Good,
up these
perfect.
assassins.
Beautiful
Pushed.
healers. I love you all.
Awesome,
Thanks.
awesome. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, you little shit.
He's coming.
Yeah, we're-
Occultists are up. Occultists are up. Kill them quickly.
Focus the occultists. Bring them into melee. Bring them onto the tanks. Bring them into melee. Bring
Get
them
a
onto the
phoenix.
tanks.
Get them to the center, guys.
Emberblast going out. Group 1. Group 1. Group 1. Good. Move it out. Move it out.
That's a frontal.
Frontal. Yep. Thank you.
Alright, guys. Stack on blue for the next one.
Let me know when you want to.
Emberblast going out. Stack
Now.
on Sidel.
Oh, I was so far away.
I
That's my bad.
Can knock back the Phoenix.
Blazing Surge.
Frontal.
You got cooldowns. Go ahead and hit him. Get this guy down.
He's down.
Tank, where you bring these guys? Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
I got you, Stocky.
Ember.
Okay, shades down.
Alright, we just had 1 death. That's good. Recover. Heal everyone up. Rocky Boy going down.
Alright, I can take the Rocky Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, as soon as he dies, to go back to the canisters.
Shouldn't we not infuse with Rocky Boy up?
Correct. Don't start any new channels.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that deaths are swift.
Diffusers.
Diffusers are out.
Users.
CC them if you can. Hard stun them. Slow them. Make sure they don't get to the pedestal. Focus them down.
Don't click an orb unless you're a healer.
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Shiny.
Cool.
He's at 82. Should we push him?
Yes, push hard.
Well, he's at 63.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yaz,
okay,
You're
that's fine.
responsible. My UI is shit. I'm
You can do
sorry.
your channels. Rocky boys are down. Do your channels.
Thank God, Kaz. I'm trash.
I got you.
Relatable.
We stack up.
There's an orb by blue if a healer wants to get it.
Thank you.
Channel if you haven't already. If you don't have the debuff.
Oh, you said blue and I went to Sidel.
There's a Rocky boy up.
I got him.
Turn this down.
Rocky boy is out. Return to
Turn to
stone.
stone right here.
He is at 73 right now.
Cultists are up.
Cultists are up.
Try to push him.
Alright.
Make this ton off.
Healers, when I'm done pushing it, I'm gonna do Symbol of Hope.
Is that 80?
Keep pushing. Let me know when he hits 85.
$85.
84. 85. Oh shit.
88 on
That's
the
fine. Keep
Essence
pushing.
fonts got hit. Yep.
Heal up those essence fonts and I'll push. Alright.
Nice.
Shit's coming out. Very nice. Bring everything to the
Hold.
center.
Hold Lust for now. And we're good now.
Ember Blast.
Oh, the darkness on the floor, 20%.
Drag the
Alright,
shade.
get ready to stack on blue if you get the next Ember Blast.
Frontal.
Ready
Just
to
gun
the
him down.
boss.
If you get Ember Blast, just suicide it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Down. Jesus
Very
Christ.
nice. Wow. That was like easy. You two can coordinate. It's on like a 2-minute cooldown, I think.
Tanks, please remember that in the last phase to tank him near waiters so we can cleave him down quickly.
Yeah,
Always, always, always stay perpendicular to Stavros. Stavros has a lunging ability. Stay perpendicular to Stavros.
If you stand in front of a boss, you will probably hear me yell at you. Don't stand in front of a boss.
Stab, bro, stabs.
Yeah.
He
And
stabs
tanks,
first.
tanks, don't be icky dumb buttheads and don't keep them in bad spots. Also, at 50%, you got to do the dance. Dance is super easy. Find your spotlight. If you don't find your spotlight, you will be publicly shamed.
And die.
For those of you who have never been here before, there will be one spot in this grid on the floor here that is shiny. You are to run to it and then follow her directions. It's very easy.
And if you don't get to it in time, you can still get to it and like catch on, and the debuff will drop off you, and you'll get the haste buff again.
You just won't get as
So-
many stacks of the haste
Yeah.
buff. is
So
all.
just don't. You can clean it up if you do, fuck up.
That's pretty much it. Also, I will be somewhat coordinating cooldowns. If I say hold your cooldowns, that just means don't press on a new cooldown. Obviously, use the cooldown you currently have. The only reason I will say that is if we're the basic concept of this fight is there's going to be something called, I think it's oppressive atmosphere or something like that. The longer they stay in a phase, the more raid-wide dot damage is going to go out. That's called oppressive atmosphere. We need to phase them at about 6 stacks. If we're say at like 5 stacks and we're about to phase them, I'll tell you to hold your CDs because we're good. We don't need extra damage. We're going to save it so then the next phase doesn't say hit 7 stacks, so on and so forth. The stacks reset every single time.
Oh,
a
we
boss
plan
hits
to.
50%.
We might wipe once or twice.
Cleaving is bad. Single target.
This used to be a
these
really
bosses
bad
down.
fight for
if
us.
you have
We
AoE
switched up the order in
baked
which
into your
we kill
rotation,
them.
that's fine. Just don't do any
And it
spells just
became
for AoE, just
significantly
because we
more
don't want to.
easier.
We want to focus one boss and ignore the others because they heal up every single time one of them hits 50.
Also, courtesy of Dottie, there is a lock gate right here. If anyone gets a really shitty spot on the floor,
Yes, thank you, Daddy.
I can. Because in theory, you can get a dance at like the very back of the room, and you'll be fucked.
Yeah.
So, I'm taking Stavros first.
Yep.
Word.
Did I drop a feast? Did I not?
I still have like 32
Alright,
minutes.
real
in
quick
my-
on the marks. Stavros is going to be tanked on X. Frida and Nick will be tanked on blue. The raid needs to stay on green and not in front of Boston.
You guys better fuck that boss up for me.
You know it. All right, let's do this.
Someone's got to stream this one.
Yeah, Apoc. I think Pox is streaming.
Ah, word.
I want to queue in.
I'm also watching it.
I'm also kind of. Well, I'm not really watching it
4,
directly, but it's
3,
open.
2, 1.
Starting on Frida. Starting on Skull.
Beware.
Oh yeah, and focus down the dutiful.
Ah.
Where are you going? Focus down the dutiful.
Why did I lose aggro?
Popping cooldowns.
If every one of you taunted, don't do that again.
Still agree.
Looked like it was going for Sid.
Dark Rossetto's going out.
Beware.
Come on, come. No, wrong way, wrong way.
Wait, what are we complaining about me for?
Ripping aggro.
Oh,
I
ever
didn't rip
since.
aggro that time. It wasn't me.
That was
Battle Res
bad.
libs, please.
Alright, I'm taking my cloak.
Got it.
Figure out the Dark Rossetto, guys. Find your partner quickly and don't run
Oh, you
over
didn't
people.
taunt Frida.
Beware.
Yep, got him. Sorry, my bad.
Duty's coming out. Focus him down. Oh, that'll be after the dance.
I swear to God, it wasn't me this time.
Who wants to grip back to boss?
Me, Valior.
I got you.
Left. Forward.
Man, those Wind Furies make this a lot easier.
Back.
It was already very easy.
And forward. And
And
run
back,
over.
maybe.
I love you.
4,
It's not easy for Death Knights that can't
2,
move.
1.
Oh, Duty's up. Focus the Duty.
Oh man, this is awkward. Do not be in front or behind Severus. I am trying my best here.
3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Dark Rossetto's going out. Find your partner quickly. Find your partner quickly. And run with them. Good. That was relatively clean.
Alright, that's my second stack.
Do you want us to save cooldowns?
Sure. Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Duty's coming
Dutiful
out.
attendant.
Beware.
Focus the Dutiful Attendant. Very nice. We are switching over to Stavros. Stavros, stay perpendicular to this boss.
Swap, make the swap. Do not be in front or behind, or you're gonna get hit by that.
Ignore
Waiters
the
are
weight
out,
staff.
ignore them. Yep, Power Infuse went out. Dark Rossetto's going out. Keebla, where you at, my friend?
Alright, 2 stacked.
Okay, do I have my friend? Where's my
Someone
friend?
ran right with us. I don't know who that was, but that was unfortunate.
Watch out for
Alright,
the dancers.
these are good dancers. Just watch watch out where they go. That one's gonna go through the group.
Dutiful attendants out.
Dutiful. Thank you. Hold cooldowns.
Okay, swap. Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'm in the back of the room.
Who wants it this time?
We have 30
I
seconds
do.
on PR.
Gullivar.
Yeah.
23 seconds. 22.
Forward. Back. Hold BR for a healer for now.
Okay.
Remember,
Left.
all of Venthyr can teleport back after those.
Smart. Right?
And all Night Fae can also blink over.
Thank you.
Stay perpendicular to the boss. Perpendicular to the boss.
Someone dropped an ash.
I did.
Remember melee, cleave down those waiters.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Ever since, move out of the way. You're gonna get hit by lunge.
Do the full attendance up.
Find your partner.
Run 2 stack.
Yep, swap.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Avoid the
One.
dancers.
This is a weird one. Move to X, Mathis. Scratch that. They just spawned another one.
Beware.
Save cooldowns. Yeah, save cooldowns.
Alright, we are moving to green with Niklaus.
Kill the waiters as they get to him.
Take the ad.
Focus the stone guard. Focus the stone guard.
And
Duty's
swap
coming
Mathis.
up, but ignore it.
Take a
Ignore the
boss.
duty.
Alright, cool. Got him.
Attendant.
Kill
Ignore
the
him.
attendant after the
Focus
stone
the stone guard. Now the attendant.
Do you want lust?
No.
Not yet.
Alright.
Alright, 2 stacks.
Careful. Oh, wait. Do we have to worry about lunge anymore?
Do the full up.
Gone.
Duty's out. Focus hard. Ignore waiters. Focus hard on the boss phase, and we're at 7 stacks.
Big boy.
Healers, use whatever you have. Phase the boss. Focus the boss.
Gotta get the attendant.
Attendant's
Alright,
out.
2 stack.
We have to kill this attendant. Use your immunities if you have them to drop stacks. Boss is at 51%, just phase him. Good.
We can still attack the stone guard ranged
Yes.
can.
Yep.
Back. Forward. Nice job, range. Nice job, healers. Left. Right.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Feel free to lust now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Full attendant.
Duty's out.
Take them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore him.
Ignore the bomb. Yep. Focus boss. Focus boss. Ignore ad.
Good job, guys.
Good job, blasters.
Now he's dead.
Hey, finally.
Very nice.
Nice.
Nicely done, fellas. I got a winner hat.
One
Nice.
tap that
I got a green hat. Woohoo.
Whew,
Oh,
all right.
A necklace, and it's mastery. The gods have answered my prayer.
Right. So this boss, the main mechanic is the chains. If you get chained to someone, you cannot get farther than 12 feet from that, 12 yards, 12 feet, whatever the hell it is. Not a long range. You cannot get more than 12 feet from your partner, or else you'll instantly kill both people. This boss is a DPS check, but we have more than enough DPS as long as everyone stays alive, hence the part where we can't have people die early. He will charge at 100% energy, roughly once every minute. He will take about, I think it's like 200% extra damage for the 15 seconds once he hits the boss. Save your cooldown for that. Do not use your cooldowns on pull unless you'll have it back up for that 15-second window. Most important thing is you need to have them up for that 15-second window. That 15-second window is where we do a lot of our big killing. You should have all of your cooldowns up for the first pillar, and then most of your cooldowns up for the third pillar. We're going to be lusting at 30% because that's when he does his enrage, his enrage, and he beats the hell out of the tanks. We'll try to coordinate that with the pillar, so just keep an ear out for that, Nomis. So lust is going to be a little bit on the fly. He's going to be dropping rocks from the sky. Don't get hit by it because it will stun you. If you have a chain and your partner is stunned, wait for them. If you just keep going farther with them and you don't notice your partner is chained, you'll kill both of you guys. And a dead DPS is a bad DPS, or because they can't do any damage.
Just stay on your mark. Just stay on your mark.
Ranged on square, melee on Moon. He does have a ground slam ability where if you're inside of it, you'll be one shot. So at that point is when you need to run out with your mark. I'm actually going to be switching our floor marks so they're not confusing. We're going to have... Actually, I'm just going to clear them all, and I'm going to do...
What's the order for Ashen's on the pillar?
Alright.
Pillar.
Yeah. First Ashen would be Val, because it goes with his DPS cooldowns. We want that.
Yeah.
Mathis, you get it on the third pillar, and I'll get it on the fourth pillar. I don't think we need one on the second because most cooldowns are going to be down for that anyway.
Sure.
The caveat on what Val said, for cooldowns, all cooldowns should be popped on the first pillar. 2-minute cooldowns. Yeah, sorry, 2-minute cooldowns on the third pillar, and then whatever you have for the fourth pillar. There's a bit of a lax in DPS, so just do the best you can on the second pillar. Power infusions need to go out on first and third. On whoever you guys do that on. One of them should be Dottie, because Malefic Rupture spam is insane.
So we remember to read Sidel's signature armor kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So,
listen, it's particularly important we keep the comms clear for this. There's going to be a lot of callouts, and range, listen for my call out because there's going to be a part, especially after he crushes the third pillar, where we're going to have to do a big move to the center of the room, and we need everyone to stay together for that, all right?
Yeah. So whenever he hits the third pillar, or around that time, is probably when we'll call Lust. And that's when, as soon as he gets ready to charge into the fourth pillar, you'll hear me call out for everyone to stack up. All defensive cooldowns and anything you have at that point for healer-wise too needs to come out. Because we have to burn him before he runs into a wall.
Don't get in between him and a pillar that he's charging into. It's a one-shot. We're all going to be starting around where we are over here on Moon. I mean on a square. Over on square. I lied, not Moon. Square.
Oh yeah, and we're going to be right here because the knockback won't affect us if our butts are against this pillar.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and say this. Stuff goes on the floor in kind of random spots. This gets a little hectic and gets kind of hard to position because we can't have him too close to a pillar when he stomps, or we lose a pillar. So I will try, me and Mathis will try our best to be where we can be. But melee, you kind of have to work with this there some too.
Okay, that's it. Let's pull.
Yeah.
Beware.
No.
Stack on Moon, stack on Moon.
Beware.
Run out with Moon. Good.
How about Illuminate's freaking me out, man.
Roar. Or I guess not. That's a weird timer.
Beware.
Roar now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours are a little off.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What was that?
You dash, Phil.
I missed tapped.
3, 2,
Oh.
Get triage up.
No, I'll
Do you
recarn.
have recon? Yeah.
Get out of the
Get out
way
of that,
from
get out of that,
green.
get out of that.
What are you?
And get filigree up if we can then.
I like how everyone moved away from me, like I didn't know what I'm doing here. No faith.
Beware.
Let's get a
No,
little
that time that was my bad, Mathis. I jumped the gun on that.
It's all good. I sacked you.
Beware.
Yeah, I rock Unbreakable Spirit.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go north. We're gonna go north. North. Ah, I'm stunning this shit. I don't want to start getting closer to the center of the room.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Alright, north.
Charge coming out now.
Ooh, don't break that chain. Good.
No cooldowns here, just use what you got.
Alright, now we're gonna start moving north a little bit.
Rebels, it's you and me.
Actually, probably just stay where we are.
Beware.
Alright, go left.
We're gonna go to the right on this stomp, Mathis.
Back it up just a hair, guys.
With moon, with moon, with moon.
We're gonna move him.
I was just slow turning out of that.
Alright, the roar is coming, so get ready to move.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Beware.
Healing.
Save your cooldowns for the charge.
3,
Go.
Run with moon, run with moon, run with moon. Fuck.
Beware.
Charge now. Get out of. Do not stand in front of him.
Dropping action on this one.
Yep. 2-minute cooldowns if you have them.
Shit.
Power infuse whoever you can, guys.
Beware.
Is this the one where we stack on you?
Next charge.
Alright.
Papa, can you innervate Saki?
Beware.
Which way's melee going?
Bloodlust now for throughput. That was my bad, I didn't call it on that burn.
Just stand in the puddle if you have to. Don't get hit by that. Alright, this is a bad spot for when he charges. Let's start moving her up towards this real estate up here. Idea is we don't want to be in between the pillar and him. I would get fucking stunned right in that. Motherfuck. Use a lock hook if you need to.
Healing cooldowns if you have them.
4, 3,
Stomp, run out.
2,
Together.
1.
Okay, everybody start stacking and move to the 4th pillar.
Beware.
Ashen is going down now. All cooldowns.
Pop him if you got it.
As they come up, anything you have. Because we do not have another pillar, this is it.
Beware.
Right.
Out of res on gold bar if you have it.
I got it on him and died.
I know. It's good.
You sacrificed.
He's really good at that.
We got this.
Don't say anything. Immunities if you have them.
Oof.
Nicely
Good
done.
job.
Sorry,
Ooh,
I got a
wee.
little excited early.
I want to apologize to you there, Kazam. That was my bad. It's fine.
So, there's a lot of mechanics for the Stone Legion generals, but like
Despite
90% of them don't really matter. It's pretty undertuned. I'm gonna briefly explain what I think is the most important. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just gonna be calling out as we go. Also, illuminate, open trade with libs. Yeah, it's pretty easy. The most important things is the Lady General, Call, is gonna throw out a boomerang. Drag the boomerang out. Make sure you don't hit extra people with the boomerang. And then Grishal is gonna drop circles. You need to stack the circles. When an ad comes out, you kill the ad. If you see an orb, drag the orb to Riven Death. That's like 90% of the fight.
It's gonna be a lot of little red orbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when those orbs, when he gets max energy, he's gonna knock you back, so just don't stand near the edge.
Yeah, don't stand near the edge. That's like the big mechanics. Anything else will yell at you for.
When the things pulse, someone has to stand in them.
Yeah.
Say that one.
Yeah, just that's part of the soaking. Like, there's gonna be giant circles.
As long as we soak. Man.
Those giant circles are the only thing that scared me.
Gullibar, how the fuck do the taunt swaps work on this fight? Because it seems like
Okay, so the bleeds you get are permanent unless you soak the crystallize.
I'm assuming I should do that then.
So yeah, I
keep your
try and
total
hop in it every time I see it, but
So basically, yeah, so there are bleed effects. If you ramp up a lot of bleed effects, the thing that you need to soak, there's 2 phases of it. The first phase is where it's called crystallize, and the second phase is where you get bopped. Where you get hit. Crystallize will drop your bleed. So if you have a lot of bleeds, make sure you're soaking next time we yell at you to soak. That's it.
I think bubble drops it also, Mathis.
Yeah, we also have...
Not 100% certain on that though.
Bubble tends to cleanse anything that's bad.
We also have 4 bops, so if someone needs a bop, just, call it out. Just do be aware if you're a tank and you call a bop, you will lose aggro. That's it. Like, I don't want to over-explain the fight, because most of the stuff we'll just be able to call out.
And because this fight's a literal joke.
Hacks. You say that, and we're gonna wipe to it.
I mean, if we wipe to it, somebody didn't soak something.
Just a lot of soaks and a lot of bleeds in this fight. But they're all pretty obvious.
Look at that DPS.
Holy
Oh
cow.
my god.
I saw you at 20k earlier.
The mountain.
Nice job, Wild Spirits.
Yes, thank you, Wild Spirits.
It's a nice looking mountain you got there, Zed.
Hold 33% of your DPS. Jesus.
Hey man, when he first pops it, it's like 70. And then he actually starts casting
Hey, man,
abilities.
if you're not popping cooldowns on trash, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Get the hell out of my screen.
Exactly.
Also, what the fuck, man? This Goliath has eaten me like 8 times. Get off.
It's like, get better.
He tasted that fat DPS.
Oh yeah, let me drop a food. Food. Yummy.
Singular food.
Food's right here. Babushka. Eat your
Grandma?
food.
They gotta die at the same time, too, guys, so make sure you're splitting the DPS properly.
Yeah.
Be intuitive about it, guys. If the guy you're hitting is 2 or 3% lower than the other guy, fucking switch. You don't have to wait for that call.
Know me and triage. Now it's just know me.
I hate how it's like Sludge, really hard boss, Stone Legion Generals, pushover, then Sire Nathria's last boss of the whole last
Until
place.
they patch it. Maybe they did. Did anyone read the patch notes for this week?
I don't think they have.
I didn't see anything.
Who reads? What?
So yeah, so there's gonna be kind of 3 phases. The first phase we just beat on Call. The second phase we just beat on Grishal, and the third phase we beat on both of them. They phase at like 50% or whatever. We're lusting once they're both on the ground and we're both attacking them.
Okay, the other big thing, they have to die at the same time.
Yeah. That's it. Alright. Let me drop some marks. And drop mark,
And they do not share
drop
health.
mark. They do not share health. Alright, that's it. We're good to full.
What happens if they don't die at the same time?
Then you
Enrage
die.
the other one.
Huge buff.
Gotcha.
Like bonkers buff.
Major enrage.
4,
They get big angry.
Yeah, not that I want to try it,
One.
just curious.
Tanks, where are you holding them? Here?
Yeah, roughly right here.
Whoa.
Going for Gloria, whatever those raiders.
Alright,
Yeah,
Papa, and
things are
run that out.
on.
That's the boomerang I was telling y'all about.
Crystallize on Sidel. You need to drop.
Soak it, 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 soak it.
Good job.
Thank you.
I can check for these next bleeds.
Sidel, when you get that, make sure you move in
Yeah.
to the good bet.
Yeah, I was scared, like, is he gonna turtle it maybe? And I'm like, no, we still gotta, right?
Nah.
Run out with that boomerang, boomerang, boomerang. Holy cow, we phaser fast.
We
Yeah.
blast.
Alright, ads are gonna start spawning. How many stacks you got, Mathis?
Killed, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do damage to the boss, so soak that. So obviously focus the...
Orbs! Orbs! No, you son of a bitch! It's my orb.
But it was mine. She's gotten there faster.
I'm stunned.
Orbs! Orbs, 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 orbs. Aww.
And the Goliath. Okay.
But there's orbs. Orbs!
The Goliath dropped orbs too.
Fuck DPS. Orbs is where it's at in this fight. How many orbs did you get?
OPS.
Hey, Mathos, let's pull back to like right here.
Can we still not attack her? Can we attack
Oh,
her?
No.
yeah.
We're not gonna be able to attack her again until after.
3, 2, 1.
We just wait for the
Did
orbs.
we kill the ad too fast?
Nope.
Soak. Soak.
She's taking damage, just not a lot.
Yeah, she has a 99%
There it is. There it is.
defense.
Now we focus on
I have
Vishal.
call. Oh, never mind. She flew away.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Get knocked back now.
I gotta put this somewhere else, right? Yeah.
Yeah, when that lights up, we need to soak that thing on the ground that was just dropped.
How
Is
many?
she running out that boomerang?
Just one.
Just one.
Okay.
I'm being knocked.
Beware.
Oh yeah, dodge those seismic upheavals.
Yeah, dodge the swirlies. Swirlies are bad for your health.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Soak
Soak
that.
that.
Thank you.
I'm in it.
No, got
Only
it.
one, guys. Only one, guys.
Yeah, it only
Guys.
needs one. If we can drop
it.
those close to each
So-
other.
But not on top of each other.
Yeah, not on top of each other, but close.
So,
Oh, we're gonna phase him here before he casts another one, I think.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Cash money.
3,
I got him anyway. why not?
Dodge swirlies.
3, 2,
Is this an ad
1.
phase or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Soak.
Soak. Soaked one. Soaked the other. Very
Right.
nice. Switch to the
Goliath.
end.
Stone fist going out. I got him. I'll take the ad.
Boomerang.
orbs.
3, 2.
I love Sidel's excitement for getting orbs.
It is quite. It's fun.
It's how you win the fight. It's the ultimate DPS mechanic.
It is.
2,
Soak.
1. 3,
Ouch.
2, 1.
Ad's dead. Soak.
Soak all of them. Yep, they're all soaked. We're good.
My orb.
Fuck. Ooh, an orb.
Tree, you
Damn.
have an orb on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get right around that end, buddy.
How do you have orbs and you don't even know what to do with them? Guys,
I wasn't
look at
looking
this
at
guy
my
over
head.
here.
Has Sidel not made it very
Run!
clear?
2, 1.
God, it's
So-
all just a joke.
Soak all of them.
3, 2.
Battle res.
Nah.
Elavu.
Now we lost. Make sure we focus them equally. We need
Focus
more on
call harder.
3, 2, 1.
More on call still. Seismic upheaval, dodge that.
Dodge your swirlies.
3, 2,
1.
Soak all of those. Soak all of them. Soak all of them.
3,
Good job.
2, 1. 3, 2.
We need a little less on call, more on Vishal.
Switch him up.
3, 2, 2, 1. 2, 1. Beware.
More on call, less on Vishal. Dodge the swirlies.
3,
2,
1.
Sid's gonna get the southern portal when it flashes.
3, 2,
Stack.
3,
And we're dead.
2,
Yeah, I
1.
stamped on him and I just got
One.
died.
Got you.
Yep.
More on
Switch to
Vishal.
Vishal.
2,
Did you pick up blue?
1.
I don't even know where the fuck he is.
So
There he is.
Focus
Right.
Grishal. Okay. Now they're about equal. Burn them down. He'll call quickly because that's a buff.
2, 1.
Woo! Good job.
I see that.
Yay!
Oh, conduit, yay.
That was an exciting fight. It's so much fun.
If you got a piece of
So
loot you don't
exciting.
need, whisper me now.
I sound good.
Oh, hey,
Ooh,
Bizarrillo.
that back.
Watching since the come.
Wait, can I
Nice.
trade it?
Yes.
If you don't need it, but it's up to you. It's a nice back piece.
So we have groups 1, 3, and 5, and 2, 4, and 6. 1, 3, and 5 is with Gullibar. We have 3 healers with Gullibar, 2 healers with Mathis. Groups 2, 4, and 6 are with Mathis, which is Failfang and Blue. Are those the other healers with Mathis? Let me mark them. Actually, they already have marks on them. So if you are in groups 1, 3, and 5, you're going to be with Gullibar, who's a star. If you're in groups 2, 4, and 6, you are going to be in Mathis's group, who is a circle. Let's see here. Senor Biden, you got the best roll, so open trade with Triage, or Kazam. So the first boss, or the first phase, obviously there's only one boss, tanks, the way I want you to do this is I want you to keep him against a wall. I don't care where. And so basically where Mathis is where you're going to start. I want groups 1, 3, and 5 with what the hell did I say? Gullibar?
Mm-hmm.
So groups 1, 3, and 5 are going to be stacking on Gullibar against the wall at the very beginning of the fight. As soon as his frontal goes off, a bunch of ads are going to spawn. We need to AoE them down. Once that happens, we switch spots. So Mathis and Gullibar are going to switch spots. The entire raid is going to switch spots. So then Mathis and groups 2, 4, and 6 are against the wall for the next frontal. We rinse and repeat. We always want the boss facing the wall. Everyone's going to get sin stacks. The goal is to end the fight with 2 sin stacks, so you'll survive the march. We need to make sure that he hits 10% every single time he covers a third of the floor, because he phases at 70%. Just before he hits 70%, you want to use all of your movement abilities just before he hits 70, because past 70 we do the march. The march, you are at the corner of the room and you walk forward. You can't use any abilities. That's why you want to use your movement abilities prior to then. So at like 71-ish, 70.5%, you use that movement ability so you can get a little bit of use out of it. Shaman, if you could drop your speed totem, that would be great. If we have a druid with roar, that's the time to do it. We want to just make sure everyone gets to the center, but you don't go all the way to the center because you'll do damage. So just go to like the corner of the center. It'll make more sense when we get there. Phase 2 is in my opinion the challenging part. There are ads that are going to spawn. Ranged, you need to hard focus on the ads that are going to spawn on the far sides, where melee obviously can't get to. Melee, focus hard down on the ones that are on the platform. He's going to have. There's going to be mirrors on either side. We use that to pass through. He's going to have an ability, I think it's called Hand of Destruction, where basically we need to get the fuck away from him. In order to get the fuck away from him easily, we're going to pass through we're going to pass through one of the mirrors. Once we pass through the mirror, it's going to go off. Then the first time we're going to pass back through the portal just to make sure we can line everything up properly. There's going to be Remornia is going to be separate. We want to make sure we cleave them down. They roughly share a health pool. It's kind of like the Huntsman and his puppies. At 100% energy of Nathria, I believe, Remornia is going to do a slice and dice attack, or basically a massacre, where Remornia will slice everything up like, I don't know.
Beams on the
Whatever.
ground.
Sure. There's going to be a bunch of beams. Avoid the beams.
Yeah, it's basically a beam attack.
Other than that, there's another ability that is important on that second phase.
Yo, I've been streaming for like 12 hours straight, so my eyes are like.
One second, I know I'm forgetting an ability.
Bloodshot right now.
I don't know. Anyway, that's the only one that's coming to mind. There's a lot more mechanics during that second phase, but that's the majority of the premise of that. The third phase is basically a combination between the first and second phases. We're just gonna be in a smaller circle. There will be a knockback called Shattering Pain. Once the Shattering Pain goes off, we'll be knocked back. Anyway, once the Shattering Pain goes off, you'll get knocked back. Make sure you just don't get knocked off the ledge. Oh, and run out Fatal Finesse. Fatal Finesse, it'll target 3 people, and yeah.
Gullibar, taunt swap on every racking pain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, racking pain. Make sure you're not in front of him for that.
Yeah, we're gonna try and aim it at the ads. So.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much the majority of the fight. For the people that have never seen it before, you'll probably need to see a pull before it. Most of that will make sense.
What are the groups for cleanse?
1, 3, and 5 are with Gullibar, who's taking it first.
Star.
Yep, 1, 3, and 5 is with Star. 2, 4, and 6 are with Mathis. I'm actually just going to read through the groups really quick just to make sure we're very clear. Groups 1, 3, and 5 are Valior, Pox the Hunter, Illuminate, Senor Biden, Libs, Keebla, Filigree, Apoc the Warrior, Gullibar, Saki, Rubals, and Cassandra. All of you will always stack with Gullibar, who is Star. You're all the stars of the show. Groups 2, 4, and 6 are as follows. Papa Druid, Eversince, Sidel, Nomus, Triage or Kazam, Dottie, Phallus, Evo, Spoodler, Mathis, Failfang, and Blue. You are all with Mathis, who is Circle. Yeah, that's it. I think we're pretty good to pull.
Yeah, nipple group.
5.
Star is taking him
4,
first.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Against the wall.
1. Beware.
Cleave the ads down, but stay on the boss.
Alright, nipple group pointing him towards the wall.
And switch, so Mathis' group should be against the wall. And run feeding timeout.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Cleansing Pain should be on Mathis' group.
Rabbit's coming soon here.
Also, we're moving to green after this. Green after this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We're moving to green. Move to green. Move to green. Gullibar's group is against the wall.
1. Beware.
Whoever has 4 stacks here needs to take this hit. Which is Evo. Make sure you're standing in front of the boss when this cleansing pain comes out.
1. Beware.
Rabbit's coming out soon. You're ready to move.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Which tank is against the wall again?
Me.
Gullibar's group is against the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Evo, make sure you're in front of the boss.
And switch. Alright. Priests, make sure you can pull people in that are far.
4, 3.
I'm gonna need a pull. I'm slow as shit. Thank you.
I don't know if it was in time.
I don't know if he got you, yeah.
Yeah, last time it didn't work.
Okay, I'll grab Ramornia.
Nope.
It was not.
Get
I got
get
Failfang.
Failfang.
Hard focus the ads.
Alright, I'm switching.
Can I rebuff this?
Start making your way to the mirror, guys. Get ready for it, I mean. Hand of Destruction's coming out.
In 5. We have one
That ad
at
needs to die.
61. Run through the portal.
I'll taunt him through the portal, Mathis. Oh, I taunted Remoria.
Now we need to go back through the portal, back through the portal. Range to finish off that up. 17%. Massacre, dodge the beams. We have Markabalis coming out in 10.
Alright, I'll take the Nathria.
Destruction, go through the portal.
Do
We're gonna
not
stay
go-
on this side.
Yep.
We're staying on this side. Focus down the ads.
Alright, I'm taking the Memoirs.
Beware.
That's true.
Range, you need to focus a lot harder on those ads.
Giving her all I got, Captain.
Through the portal, through the portal. Shit. We need range to go back through. Ranged and 2
Everybody
healers.
can go back.
Okay.
Sid, I'll
Just gonna
get
have to
you.
dance through again.
There he is.
Can we hold him here or will it fuck up our counters?
We should be good.
Okay.
We should push here anyway. I think.
Pushes at 40.
Oh, yeah.
Dance. Beams. Such a cool graphic.
It is now. Start moving.
Okay, so we need to go and focus hard those Kabbalists through the portal. Through the portal.
Aethys, I need you to taunt Remornia. Okay.
We need to go and hard focus these ads. They're gonna make our healers' lives terrible.
Just get out of the circle. Battle res on Goldbar.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. I was waiting for that massacre to start.
We have one more ad up.
It's dying.
45.
45, thank you.
That was an unfortunate Ashen. Oh well.
And can we list here? Shattering Pain, get ready for the knockback. Don't get knocked off, Sidel. Don't get knocked off.
Dude, I'm a hunter.
Learned.
Yo, you worried I'm gonna get knocked off?
I remember this off.
Bust. Haha, that's facts.
Ouch. Wasn't even me who brought it up this time.
Fail, I thought we were friends.
I mean, we are, but I still got to say
close.
something.
When is our next battle res?
1 minute and 10 seconds.
Okay.
Spoodler.
Yeah.
Massacre, get ready to dance. Dance, dance, revolution. Ooh. Knockback, knockback, knockback.
Bring him in the middle.
We need to just run away as far as you can.
Yeah, just get out of the circle.
I'm at 9 side. Matrix is down.
Ooh. I taunted that. Okay.
Can you need to survive 30 seconds knockback, knockback?
I can attempt.
If you need a bubble taunt, let me know.
Yeah.
Dance, dance, revolution.
Goodbye,
Bubble
that's
taunt
not-
now.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Taunted. I'm trying to, at least.
9 seconds, and I'll get him up right away.
Beware.
Knockback. I'm down.
You held him long enough. That's all
I got
that
him. I
matters
got him.
now.
I got him. I got
Alright,
him.
he's up.
I sacrificed myself.
You held him long enough.
We'll always remember you.
You're
Who was
welcome,
that?
everyone.
That's a way nicer response than what I got.
That's something I like to call GM privilege.
Dance, dance.
Knockback, knockback, knockback. Knockback.
Alright.
Hand of destruction, run as far as you can.
Ah!
Just do your best. Shattering Pain, knockback, knockback.
Taunt.
Luckily, it isn't a very far knockback.
Not on this difficulty.
Yeah, I've heard horror stories about Heroic and Mythic.
Ravage, get ready to switch to the last third of the floor. Knockback.
Oh shit. Retaunt. Oh, never mind. It's stack spell.
Stacking the Spirit Link, stacking the Spirit Link.
Come on, guys, we got this. We're strong.
Something happened now.
Good job, guys.
It will be my fault. I will take all responsibility.
Nicely done.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
You just one-shot the Nathria?
And that's the
We
raid.
one-shot the entire fucking dungeon.
We one-shot the entire raid?
Everything
No,
we
died
All but
once.
one, I think.
We had
Oh, except for
We had
except
one
for
life
Sludge,
on
yeah.
Sludge.
Except for Sludge.
Good
We
job.
got
Is it about my time to retire?
Hold on, Val, we're in
And on a
combat.
high note?
Alright, let's go to heroic.
Where's my fucking chest, bro? I want my loot.
Hey,
Give me the ring, give me the ring.
I got the ring out of my chest, so I'm happy.
I know, Val, I'm sorry. We're still in combat.
So are we doing the entire raid on heroic next?
Sure.
Alright,
Sure, why not?
Bullshit.
I got a winter hat, boys.
Master is going out.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Summon the
everyone.
will of Memoirs.